Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 5 Crew. Part number 47, we got Kansas and Texas in this part, and the penultimate part of this career mode. At least I hope so. If we don't win the championship, then that's going to be a national tragedy of sorts, but... yeah. So, settings, it's the same as usual with everything. I'm going to put that down at ×3. I don't know why. Oh, I had it at ×4 for the roll wall. That's why, okay. So 3 times less wear, more grip, same stuff as usual, less effect for the tire wear for the AI. All that should be good. In the spring, we got like 4th, I think. So I'm curious what we'll do here in the fall. I don't know if we have the car to win or what, but I guess we'll find out. So here's the playoff grid at the moment. Obviously, we're pretty good as far as points are concerned. The final 4, I think Kyle Busch is going to likely make it just because he's been about as good as me this year. I mean, his stats are disgusting. 217 laps led, average finish of 10.3. We led 359 laps, average finish of 3.4. Good lord. So yeah, I think me and Kyle Busch are pretty good. 3rd and 4th are kind of up in the air, so we'll see. Newman has somehow made it to the round of 8. He's in a journeyman through this. He's trying to pull off in their 2014 championship battle at this point, so yeah. Anyways, we'll go into this with 100 everything and momentum, and we'll see where we start. Off turn 4, goal time's 30.7. I don't think we'll get that, but I think a top 10 is pretty realistic. Oh, we got it. We got it right on the dot. That has to be some bizarre algorithm thing because we've gotten that so many times. There's, of course, Hamilton pole, but will he win? I don't think so. Maybe he'll win now when it doesn't matter. Maybe that'll be the horrible tragedy. I don't know, but yeah. Well, as far as fuel and tires are concerned, it's going to be a clear-cut 1 pit stop race. We're starting 5th on the inside line. Obviously, we want to get the outside as soon as possible. I do remember somebody commenting saying, you better use the high side of Kansas. And it's like, I've always done that with these Heat games. Like, I don't know why on earth he's acting like as if I never done it. But whatever. So, that was just funny. But yeah. So, 35 laps. Lap traffic's clearly going to be a factor. Usually, I mean, for the most part, we don't get yellows like nearly as frequently. Be interesting to do like a chart to see how many races we've had that have gone green versus ones that have been like, you know, we've had caution at some point. So I'm pretty sure like 70% of the races have been caution free, which has been nice. Yeah, first lap's almost halfway through and up to 4th. Our Hamlin's going up high, which would make sense, but the AI sometimes just don't get a good enough. Well, I mean they do get a good run, but in that case, Blaney almost took the lead. So. Interesting development, but we're doing good so far. And now we can accurately go up on the high side here, as obviously Hamlin's in our way, but we should be able to get by him here within a reasonable amount of time. Nice run off 4. Oh, I hit the wall a little bit, but nice run off turn 4 still, and casual 3 wide. And now we just gotta clear them. Oh my god, the fucking frames! I killed Hamlin again! Oh my god. Like, as soon as I was... this is starting to get just sad at this point. Like, that was just horrible timing for the frames to dip right at that exact moment. And of all people, it had to be Hamlin to get boned from that. Wow, it's just a comedy of errors among every aspect between me and the game. Harvick has been trying desperately lap after lap to keep using that inside line, and it just, I mean, it's almost working, but not quite. So me and Blaney have just been damn near mirroring our lap times. It's got to be nearly identical. But Harvick is surprisingly making that bottom lane work, but we get a good, obviously I get a good enough run off the corner, and we use Blaney's drive to kind of pull us, so Harvick doesn't really have time to side draft me. Please don't push me, Harvick. This is like the worst part of the track to do it. Thank you. But yeah, I mean, this is just one hell of a battle. It's just basically the top 3, and then the rest of the field's like over a second back, and Hamlin has rebounded to 5th. That's good for him. Ryan Blaney's pulling away here. I'm trying. I'm in his draft as much as I possibly can, using the preferred lane for ourselves to gain the most optimal time, but it's just not enough. I think Harvick's going to get by me here eventually. Obviously, we have lap traffic, and we got pit stops to probably gain us a lot of time, so we have that on our side, so we might be able to cheese a win as Harvick put it into the wall. But yeah, that's really all we have to go for. Just hoping it goes green, pit stops, in, out lap greatness, and all that stuff. And lap traffic too to help us. Uh-oh, someone's in the wall. Is that Hemrick? Michael McDowell? Don't really know, but what I do know is Ryan Blaney's going to stop right in front of him. And new leader. And I think Harvick did as well. So thank you, AI, for being stupid. And we got the lead because of that. And they're pitting. So they're going to be pitting. Yeah, I can't win with this game. I really can't. And there goes Blaney. I have their effect on less, so they shouldn't be pitting so soon. And yeah, now they're going to have to pit twice in the race. So because of that, now we won. So as long as it goes great. So thank you, AI, for again being so incompetent and making wins a lot easier for me. For pitting this lap, we've put everybody a lap down at this point. So yeah, it's just going to be standard 4 tires and fuel. Obviously, when we're pitting, we should be good enough to make it all the way to the end. And Kyle Busch is having problems. Oh my god, that's awful. Oh man, poor Kyle Busch. He came in, well, I mean, he's won in this game. But, I mean, it is big playoff implications because he's second in the standings. So, yeah, that's a big deal. 13.3 second stop like usual. And we're on the way. I think we'll lose the lead just because we, I don't really know. Harvick's back there. He probably was faster than me, but he just didn't have the track position. But okay, we actually are going to cycle out in front of him, to my shock. I mean, I'll take it. But, yeah, well. Yeah, I don't even know what more to say. It's just, if they all just pitted at the right time and all that stuff, I think we probably still would be good because obviously we cycled out pretty far in front of them, so. I think no matter what, we might have this race won in any circumstance. A little bit of a race update. Hamlin's taking over second. Harvick's dropped like a rock. Ryan Blaney, who's leading, is now in fourth, 6 seconds back, which is almost a real-life simulator of how he does in races, at least pre-COVID, because there was a lot of races where he was leading and doing well, and then something happened. It's the Ryan Blaney effect, essentially. So the game replicated that pretty well. Also, I can't forget the fact that Newman's in 5th, which, at this rate, he's a serious round of 4 contender at this rate. Like, Kyle Busch with a horrible run right now. I mean, it's Newman could somehow cheese his way in there. That would be insane. And there goes the leader's pitting, so. Yeah. And I hit the wall because the frames dipped, right at the most worst opportune time. But, yeah, so. AI boned themselves. Didn't matter what setting I would have used, they just would have done that. So, unless I had at 25%, then I guess that may not have happened. But it's stupid that I have to have the right race setting, race length to get the AI to work right. Like that shouldn't even be in the argument. It's so pointless. I guess you can chalk this up as Hamlin choking again. So, I mean, I don't really think he had, I don't think it was going to run me down or anything, but it's funny how, again, he could have won Dover earlier in the year, but he screwed himself up by pitting, and he did kind of the same thing here when he was running second, so I don't know. Just, like, I don't mind winning. Like, it's cool, but I don't like winning in this fashion. It's just stupid. White flag's out, and the whole field's a lap down. Man, I'm just upset. Like, I don't even have words anymore. Like, how many years do we have to complain about the AI pit strategy being stupid, or just you have to have the right trap combination for the sliders because the game developers just can't accurately do that. That's almost what it feels like with the sliders. Just like, oh fuck it, we can't figure it out, so we're just gonna have you figure it out first yourself. Well, somehow the field order kind of fixed itself, or the people finished where they should have, so it didn't get too wonky, weirdly enough. But yeah, I don't know. It was a mess. So let's look at the finishing results. Harvick second, Blaney third, Newman fourth. Damn. And Kyle Busch obviously with a bad finish. Kurt is nowhere to be found, so near Bowman 16th. But yeah, this playoff grid's gonna be very shaken up now after Kyle Busch having that issue, like big time. And that's gonna be about 1.6 million, I think. Okay, 1.7. Oh my good lord. So Kyle and Kurt 12 and 13 back. Newman's only 10 out. He actually did gain about 8 points. So now it's Truex and Bowman. So that's, I guess Bowman's kind of a shock a little bit. But then again, he was running third, or he has the third highest points. But, yeah. But Newman is higher than Kyle and Kurt. That is just surreal at this moment. So, oh, look at that. The trophy's carrot. Anytime I think a carrot for One Piece. That's never a bad thing, so I guess that's good. Moderate driving. I don't really know what like physical damage I had to the car. Unless that one touch from Hamlin affected it. I don't know, but on to Texas. And obviously that's going to be a clear-cut 2 pit stop kind of race. So there's not going to be any AI tomfoolery. So I guess that's good, but I'll get all this stuff situated with the work plan, and then we'll jump into qualifying and see where we start. Off turn 4, not really a great lap, just because our out lap, the car got sideways because turn 4 is stupid, but I'll take 14th. AI are going to be pretty tough here. It's going to be a clear 2-stop race. So. We also have lap traffic too. That's going to help us. So, yeah. Kyle Busch on pole. Can you imagine if he wins after getting last after last race? That'll be pretty nuts. But. So, yeah, out of the race, and we're starting 12th. And oh my God, Kyle Busch went to the back. Oh my God, that's awful. Bowman went to the back too. Playoff implications, big time. That's gonna be nuts. So, all right, well, 43 laps, or maybe 42. I don't know. Sometimes the menu of the game has laps differently than what it is in the actual race. It's like NASCAR 08 or 09. Okay, it's 43 laps. Okay, good. So, yeah, now we'll just have to wait, put ourselves in position, and all that stuff. Obviously, the AI are going to be pretty competitive, so I guess we'll see how it all plays out. Obviously, we just have to, not do anything stupid, try to not die off turn 4, because that corner is probably legitimately harder here in this game than it actually is in iRacing, so take that with what you will, but thank you, Harvick. It actually helped straighten my ass a little bit, so I appreciate it. And we also have the draft too. That's going to help us. And Kurt Busch to the lead for now. Obviously, oh my God, that's 4 wide. Jeez. Yeah, this is never going to happen at Texas. Not in 2020. That just didn't look right at all. And Logano takes the lead, so good for him, I suppose. That felt weird for me to say. I'll admit that, but yeah, we're up here with this main pack of cars, so that's good. And I don't think we can just straight up past Logano, but we're doing pretty good. And that's going to put us up in the 3rd. Classic framed. Oh my God, that's 4 wide again. 2 laps in a row, we're just casually 4 wide. That was close to death, but okay, we finally straightened it out. Now we just got to get to turn 3. Once we clear Kurt Busch, then we have a little bit of clear real estate just to chill for a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do. And Kurt passed me, so okay, it's going to be a little bit harder. Oh, wait a minute. He's slowed down. Maybe I gained up on him. I don't know, but I barely hit him. I barely freaking... Oh, my good Lord. Thankfully, he saved it. But we're up to 3rd. And 2nd is right in front of us. And he's going to go up to the high side. Again, Hamlin choking like usual. Just doesn't want to win or do anything good with his career in this series. But, all right, up to P2. And I don't think we'll run down Logano, but I'll try.
Car there on the inside.
As soon as I start to, stop talking, Truex just drives right by me like I'm standing still. Okay. So something I didn't even really pay attention to is the fact that Jimmy is still up here and we're allied teammates. I kind of forget about that sometimes, but both allied cars are up in the top 5, and Newman is 3rd, which is a throwback to Heat 4 when he started in the back because he had some sort of penalty, and he just drove his way up through the field like nothing. It was one of the most remarkable things I've seen in that game, and Newman's not going to replicate that today, but he's having a hell of a run, and we drop back to 5th, which sucks. That's going to get by me here for 5th, which normally I'd be like, oh, that sucks, but it sucks. Okay, we're going to lose even more. Okay, but yeah, what's going to suck even more is the fact that we need to keep this momentum so we can go into Phoenix with that momentum boost, because even if we win at Martinsville and do well, it's still not going to be enough time to get that back, so we really need to not finish outside of top 5. So, because if we can get a top 5 here, then I'm more than positive we'll be able to get a top 5 or win at Martinsville. So this is really the only track where, at least now at this rate, where it's a big question mark. But again, we got pit stops, We usually get down pit road pretty well. We have a good in and out lap speed, so we should gain a tremendous amount of time. And we have lap traffic too that's going to be boning them as well. So it looks bleak, but at the end of the day, there is light at the end of that bleak tunnel. I tried. Okay, we're going to pit this time, which is going to be a standard, 4-tire and fuel stop. Obviously, you see those cars going down pit road. Hello, fucking Bobby Carter. You fucking idiot. Oh my god. That was like the JJ Yaley incident. Oh, they keep hitting them. God fucking damn it. Well, this is going to complicate things now because you might be able to make it on fuel. I just can't believe that happened. That was like the JGLA Mark Martin shit. Like, for fucking Batum. I can't believe that happened. So now the problem is, can we even get a top 5? I mean, we were about almost in 5th by the end of that fuel cycle, and I don't really know. Why is the camera angle to that? I don't really know. I think that changed because I went down pit road. But... So 21 to go, 20 in the fuel. Yeah, we're going to be about a lap short. I think everybody's going to be a lap short, so I think what's going to happen is people are just going to take fuel only, I suppose. And we do have a little bit better track position now, but I just made this race a lot more complicated than it needed to be, and I just wanted that to go green because I just like green flag runs, and I screwed it up. Hi, Jimmy and Logano, and we're trying to get by them, and might be able to. If we can just get in the draft with like Truex or Boyer up here, then we might be able to hold our own just for a little bit and kind of break away from this pack, so we kind of secure that top 5 position. Obviously, right now Logano going for 3rd, or I guess 2nd. Yeah, okay, everything's thinned out a little bit. We can like relax for a little bit. New leader, Logano takes it, and I don't think it's a chase spot, so it doesn't. Well, I guess it matters to Truex, but we're stuck in 4th. Newman is trying to get by me. Johnson's right there behind me. Oh, what the fuck was that? That's like when draft partnering goes wrong. Thank you, Kurt, for not killing me, but that was really fucking stupid. Oh my god, I'm sorry, Kurt. Kyle Busch is up here. I guess that's cute, but this is not good. We fell back to 9th, and if I don't get a top 5, I'm going to lose that momentum. If we lose a championship because of that, I'm going to be really fucking pissed. Because I mean, I'm going to probably doing our season off camera and then try it again, but I really don't want to fucking do that. I just want to move on, work on the Robin video thing. And I remember getting a comment saying, why are you playing this if you don't like it? Well, I like to finish the damn thing. That's the first and foremost important thing, is I want to finish the career mode. That's basically why. Kurt gets by, or Kyle gets by Kurt. That's a bit of a tongue twister, because we'll start with K's, but Kyle goes up on the high side for whatever reason. I'm trying to save fuel by being in the draft. Obviously, it's not working, so I think we're still gonna have to pit no matter what here. Obviously, when I do, I'm just gonna take fuel. So that's the plan. And I'm hoping somehow, some way, we can get a top 15 and just kind of BS it. Uh-oh, something stupid's happened. Thank you, Timmy Hill, for wrecking. Because now I gained a spot on Kyle Busch, so thank you. Not a whole lot's going on, just kind of holding out Kyle Busch. The gap to leader's still about the same, like 5.5 seconds or something. Brad's getting stuck in lap traffic a little bit. I think when we do pit here, which it's gonna be this lap, we're gonna have to take just fuel only. I think because oh my god, I'm riding by Bobby Carter again. Bobby Carter, move your slow, irrelevant ass. No, okay. Kyle, god damn, it's gonna. I fucking sped because. Oh my god. 18 seconds, yeah, I sped. I got nothing. It's just so fucking annoying. I'm trying to get down pit road, and then just lap cars don't want to fucking move. They're just in the racing line, just so incompetent with this fucking garbage game. Yeah, there goes my race. There goes my top 5. There goes my momentum. I'm essentially fucked. The only good thing is I can gain some time here with the Jesus Christ car. I can gain some time this way just with them. Yeah, their out lap speed's a little slow, but no idea where we're gonna cycle out or finish, and now it's all fucking a waste. If I don't win the championship because of Phoenix being stupid with how just insanely difficult it is, I'm gonna fucking break this controller, I swear to God. I already have a spare, so it's not like it's gonna be a wait, or it's not gonna be a sad story or anything. But we should have been like 3 seconds back from the leader. I think we're gonna get a top. Nah, I don't even know if we'll get a top 10. It's the white flag anyways. I'm not even in a top 10, so that's just fucking great. Man, I cannot fucking wait to end this stupid fucking series. I really can't. That's great. Alright, well, I'll go fuck myself then. Thanks, game. Was I even speeding going down pit road? I have no idea. I don't even know what the pit speed is because the game tells you at the last second. I was going like 46. I don't know if it was 45, but if it's 46 and a 45, that doesn't make sense because usually they have a 5-mile-an-hour buffer. But, the game doesn't like to do real-life rules by any sense of the imagination. I already got them now. Who cares? Truex won, which I guess is good for him. Newman's third. Holy shit, he's going to make it to the final four. I just can't wait to stop playing this fucking game. I got championship mode season to do too, so that's even more sad. But that won't be nearly as long as 36 races. So. Wow. Newman is 9 points to the good. Kyle Busch is 17 back. Newman could seriously cheese his way into the final four. This is going to be one of those races where I have to look at the footage and editing and see just how much I was speeding. If it's 30, it can't be 35. It has to be 45. But if it's 46, like you can't even look at the fucking mile per hour to gauge like the speed, because once you go down pit, once you hit that line, then instead of going 40, like 4, it'll be like 53 because it judges the right rear tire for some fucking reason. It's like they can't even do that right. Like, oh my god, it hurts. It hurts. Shut up, Amarillo. I got 11th. That's not. I mean, I lost my momentum too. So yeah. All right. Well, yeah. I know Martinsville will probably do well no matter what. But it's just frustrating. I don't even have words. It's just frustrating. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters at Dale Reynolds, Weather Bros, Kamikazegames, Ronnie Lazzarine, Dave Chat 15, NASCARsite.org, Billy Carrier, Chosen Card, Robert Dillon, Goku 100, and DennyHamlinUltimateFan for your donation again. I can't thank you guys enough for what you do every month. It means a lot, despite how sad this part kind of just devolved into. But I still appreciate what you guys do nonetheless. I'll see you on the next part. It's the finale. It better be the fucking finale. If I don't win the championship, I'll just, like I said, I'll just do something off camera and get to the final four again. Because I'm not going to do a whole another, 18-part series for the next season. I'm not going to do that. This game's not fucking worth it. They're not going to put time into doing anything to improve the game. Then why should I give a fuck? But anyways, that'll do it for me. So, yeah. I'll see you all later and have a good day, everyone.